100 Days of Trump. A billionaire-fueled war on the environment, the inauguration of deregulation. When Donald Trump took office in January 2017, he promised to bring back jobs, cut red tape, and put America first. But few expected that his first 100 days would mark the beginning of one of the most aggressive environmental rollbacks in modern U.S. history. From day one, it was clear. The environment was no longer a priority. Instead, profit was. The EPA, under siege, one of Trump's first major moves was appointing Scott Pruitt to lead the Environmental Protection Agency. Pruitt, the former Attorney General of Oklahoma, had built his career fighting the very agency he was now tasked with running. He had sued the EPA more than a dozen times, often on behalf of oil and gas interests. Under his leadership, the EPA shifted focus from protecting the environment to protecting corporate interests. Climate change references vanished from official websites. Scientific advisory boards were disbanded, and rule after rule designed to limit pollution and carbon emissions was dismantled. The billionaire backers behind the curtain. But this wasn't just ideology, it was strategy. Guided by some of the richest and most powerful billionaires in the country. The Koch brothers, longtime champions of deregulation, were quietly influencing policy through their vast donor network. Fossil fuel magnates, including oil and coal executives, had direct lines to White House officials. Former lobbyists for chemical and energy companies were now writing the very rules they once lobbied against. In Trump's first 100 days, more than 80 environmental regulations were rolled back or targeted for repeal. Profit over planet national monuments were opened up for oil drilling. Pipelines like Keystone, XL, and Dakota Access were fast-tracked. Fuel efficiency standards were weakened, and funding for climate research was slashed. All of it pointed to one thing: protecting billionaire profits over public health and planetary well-being. The message was loud and clear: nature is negotiable if the price is right. The people's resistance. But the people didn't stay silent. Scientists, environmentalists, and everyday Americans rose up. The March for Science and the People's Climate. March drew hundreds of thousands into the streets. Former government officials broke their silence. Youth leaders began organizing for a greener future. Yet, for all the noise, the policies marched on. A legacy. Written in smoke. By day 100, the Trump administration had fundamentally reshaped America's environmental landscape. The changes weren't just temporary. They would take years, even decades, to fully undo. The air got dirtier. The climate crisis worsened. And behind the chaos, the billionaires smiled. The final words. Trump's first 100 days were not just a political shift. They were a declaration of war on environmental protections, waged in the name of profit. And while presidents come and go, the Earth remembers everything. Please like and subscribe for more videos.